Soviet nuclear missiles is eliminated. Means that the era of nuclear disarmament has begun.
We will stay the course, and we will succeed. Desert Storm is working.
Are you denying that?
We have discussed it already.
What more do you want, Livingston?
Enough! You disobeyed a direct order, Mr. Marshall, when it was clear your op was compromised.
With all due respect, sir, you weren't there.
And the group that compromised you, the Pantheon, you sure that's who they were?
That's what Alawi called them. When are you gonna tell us what's really going on here?
I'm asking the questions, Mr. Woods.
Sir, if you read the report, you
I read your report, Ms. Harrow. Some of it I still find hard to believe. That's why we're going to go over events again. Only this time, I want to hear it from Marshall. From the beginning.
We were in position near the Iraq-Kuwait border. Small team, me, Harrow, and Case.
Alawi is ahead of schedule.
Whoever he's meeting won't wait around for long.
No, not if it's a smuggler. I'm sure Alawi is paid top dollar to get himself out of the Middle East.
Guess it doesn't really matter. He's coming with us. Outlaw 42, we've got our eyes on the convoy. Fading the target, over.
Roger, ground. Target confirmed. Waiting on your go. Over.
Do it.
Outlaw 42, you're clear to engage. Out.
Let's go get him.
Copy, ground. Engaging and out. Here comes the traffic jam.
Truck door.
Got it. There's that shooting I remember.
2 targets down.
More to come. Keep pushing into the smoke.
Press ahead. Let's do this.
Engaging.
Copy, black truck. Keep pushing up, Case. Find it out.
I got eyes on Alawi's truck, middle of the road.
With
Case, take the door. Alawi!
I got it. Stay calm. We're not here to hurt you. CIA? We had a deal.
deal. Not with us. Where you headed?
Colorado, you lied. Your man was getting out.
Who exactly? That us?
No, it's not Iraqi either.
Pantheon.
Pantheon.
We need you here. You won't stand a chance against them.
me get this straight, Mr. Marshall. The group you claim to be the Pantheon was a multinational, heavily armed paramilitary force that showed up out of the blue. At this point, you're told to wait for backup, but you decide to play cowboy instead.
We had to act fast. Our window was
Ms. Harrow,
closed.
did he or did he not disobey your order?
Yes, sir, but the accelerated timetable
That's
made
what I thought. I've come to expect this from you, but not from you.
Sir, our objective was to recover Alawi by any means necessary.
Oh, I'm
and that-
aware. So, care to explain why he's on a slab in the morgue right now?
Things got complicated. Who are these people?
The Pantheon is composed of former European and US operatives. I don't know who leads them.
They're blocking our exfil. We call in reinforcements and wait.
Wait. The hell with that. Barrage, come in. We're headed your way.
No, we're compromised. Alawi will slow us down.
Allow you going with us to the Pantheon.
I'm going with you.
Damn it, Troy.
Smart man. Case, let's start by softening them up. Let's get to work, Case. That's our opening.
Let's punch through it. These Pantheon boys don't fight. Keep pushing to the RP. It's the only way out.
Barrage, we're getting close. Barrage, come in.
Are you sure he'll be there?
You just worry about not slowing us down. We're open targets down here. Pantheon could pick us apart.
Contact. Pantheon has the high ground. Tossing grenade. Look out, crack. Target spotted. Keep on him. We're almost to the RP case. Keep pushing.
Clear!
Rally point to the west, go. Why the hell did these guys want you so bad, Alawi? Damn right you will. But I think we're good.
Everyone all right?
Is this your... No, 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 no!
Adler!
Stand down!
Wait till Woods gets a load of this. Goddamn Russell Adler, CIA traitor. He been on the run, what, 10 months?
Marshall. Woods' new project. You can ease up, son. I'm all done here. Jane?
You just killed a high-value target in cold blood and put our national security at risk.
Alawi can't fall into the Pantheon's hands. Or Langley's. The CIA is compromised. But it's not me. I'm just the fall guy.
You expect us to believe that? Hey, Jane, you want to tape his mouth shut for me?
Yes.
Wait. I got a message for Woods.
Oh, yeah?
Tell him Bishop takes Rook.
The hell's that supposed to mean?
Time to go.
In the truck!
to add?
Sir, despite breach of conduct and losing Alawi, apprehending Russell Adler is a categorical windfall.
Yes, Ms. Harrow. Bringing in a rogue operative is certainly a win. Russell Adler, the mole who betrayed us in Panama. The man responsible for your current condition, Mr. Woods. So why was he trying to tell you something in Kuwait? Bishop takes Rook. Any idea what that means?
No clue.
Okay then. Based on Harrow's reluctant report and the withholding of critical information regarding Russell Adler, your team is suspended.
Are you for real? This is bullshit.
As for you, Ms. Harrow, consider yourself on very, very thin ice.
People like me and Adler are the reason we ain't speaking Russian right now.
The Cold War is over, Mr. Woods. That makes you and Russell Adler the last global gunslingers of a bygone era. Take this time to reflect on that. Dismissed. All of you.
My office in 5.
I'd advise you not to pursue this further, Marshal.
Are you admiring your own work?
Can't believe you kept him.
Not all reminders need to be scars.
Why are we here, Harrow?
Because you know something? Care to tell me what it is you're up to?
Me and the kids just need some time away. You know, take a little trip. Reflect a little.
Look, I can cover your asses on my end best I can. But if things go sideways again, you're on your own.
Copy that.
Oh, you want?
One? Yeah. Try a dozen. Do me a favor, Troy. Don't get yourself killed.
I'll see what I can do. Bishop takes Rook. Of course, Woods knew what it meant. Adler was pointing us somewhere. The Black Sea. According to Woods, 15 years ago, he and Adler discovered an abandoned KGB safe house in Bulgaria. It was called the Rook. Last year, before Adler disappeared, he'd been chasing rumors of a dangerous paramilitary group, one receiving orders from inside the CIA. He believed the Pantheon was developing a new type of weapon, with plans to unleash something the world had never seen before. And wouldn't you know it, soon evidence surfaced incriminating Adler himself, and he fled to this place. What we found here over the last couple days has changed everything. Now I'm questioning what I believed about Adler, about Livingston, about the CIA itself. I have my doubts about going dark on Jane. Woods might be right about her value on the inside, but she'll be in the crosshairs if Langley learns what we're up to. Adler brought us here for a reason, to stop the Pantheon before they strike. To do that, Woods believes we'll need him back. That won't be easy. But Adler left a name to follow. It's a good place to start. No more wasting time. You know the plan. Savati Dumas, the person you're gonna meet. Still no idea why Adler was in contact with her, but a lead's a lead.
We can't trust her. I doubt if Adler did. Hell, for all we know, she's part of this fucking Pantheon thing.
Who can we trust? Dumas agreed to meet Case in Avalon, so we're doing this.
Well. Look at you putting your big boy pants on. Shouldn't we find Adler before making this call?
Well, that's exactly why I'm going to Munich to wine and dine your old friend.
Friend? Hardly. I can't stand the son of a bitch, but we need him. Sometimes you just gotta hold your nose.
If he's as good as you say he is, by the time Case gets back, we'll have located Adler.
If Livingston hasn't already stuffed him in a barrel.
Our details are up on the board, Case. I'm headed out, so hit me up soon if you need anything.
I've got a few ideas on how we can polish this turd of a safe house case. Let's talk when you have a minute. All right. What? Attaboy. Carpe fucking deal. Well, guess what? If we're really doing this, we've got to get financially creative. This place might have been fine for Adler, but for a team, I'm thinking overhaul. An armory, place to train, gear bench, not to mention anything else we might end up needing. There's that won't be free, though. Marshall found a few grand stashed in one of the rooms upstairs. Other than that, we're starting fresh. No touching our own bank accounts either. Someone will be watching. When you're on a mission, look around for any cash lying around. You're gonna Robin Hood your way through this. Steal from the rich and give to the poor. That's me. We were following an old KGB trail and a single recording led us here. Seemed abandoned. When we asked our mole inside the KGB about it, he knew nothing. Belikov thought maybe it was some kind of splinter group, not sanctioned by the Central Committee. Whatever it was, it doesn't look like a red stepped foot in here since 1968. Yeah, I don't think he wanted to get others involved. Looks like he was working on a trust list. As far as I could tell, he didn't contact anyone. That's probably why Adler was talking to Dumas, keeping it outside of Langley. We're gonna do the same. At least for now. The board behind me is how we'll track our spending. Give it a look. Just tell me where you want to spend the cash and I'll set it up.
What's going on, man? Just what we found in Adler's files. An assassin, maybe 30 years old, came from one of Avalon's crime factions, the Guild. Appears she was raised through the Guild and then exiled or left, don't know. Whatever it is, Adler was interested, so I am too. Felix Newman's a former Stasi engineer and enforcer. Dude managed to crack the military branch of ARPANET a few years back, so I'm hoping he's got a sequel in him. So far, we've got nothing but Adler's homework. But he could be out of his mind. Whether he is or whether he isn't, those paramilitaries in Kuwait, they were the real deal. Well-armed, coordinated, motivated. Worried. Jane's smart. Once Langley knows we've skipped town, she'll make excuses for us as long as possible. Until then, comms are gonna put a target on our heads, so we'll wait for the time to be right, and then we'll regroup. Am I worried? No. Hell, man, I don't know. Seems hard to believe, but maybe I'm just naive. If Livingston's involved, he could have wanted Adler off the board, one way or the other. Hell, you kidding me? 9 years out and I'm still writing checks to Temple. Tell him to take a home equity loan out on this place. That's a tough motherfucker in there. Lost his legs in Panama, lost his best friend. Langley gave him a chance to help run ops, but between me and you, it's not in his blood. Man's a soldier. Killer. His current situation, maybe he feels like he's on the front line again. Could explain why they haven't been back here. Maybe turn over some rocks when you have some time. Who knows what we might find in here. You got it. I'll see you back here on Thursday.
Adler didn't leave much intel on Savati Dumas, but I could tell you a thing or two about Avalon. It's a playground for the filthy rich, and crime factions run the whole city. Everyone's looking for who to push off the slide. When they pick a target, they hire someone like Savati. She used to be part of the Guild, one of the most powerful Avalon factions, but now she freelances. Savati said that Adler hired her to follow a Pantheon trail. So you're gonna join her on that job tonight. We want to see firsthand where that trail leads. Maybe we'll even add some muscle to the team. You'll scratch her back, but sure as hell watch your own. Trust has gotta be earned.
A broker for the Guild. He'll be on his yacht tonight taking a call with the Pantheon. We'll be listening in. Once that call is finished, you'll finish Yannick. That'll draw the target I really want. But first things first. The bell tower on that church offers an open view of Yannick's yacht. He's throwing a party while his men count money in the church. Yannick traffics in weapons, narcotics, women, whatever pays. Rumor has it the Pantheon wants a relationship with the Guild, so Yannick is testing the waters. He's only our first domino. The real fun starts after we knock him down and get access to the target I really want, Johannes Edi. Close enough to know if you screw this up. Let's see what you're made of, Case. Get to the bell tower. I don't care how. Quiet, now, just get there. Nice aim. You could go for a swim. Avoid some guards. Hope you can pick a lock. Once we listen to Yannick's call and confirm a Pantheon lead for Adler, I'm declaring open season on the Guild. They have it coming. I should know. I used to work for them. You're no good to me dead, Case.
Reçu, allez-y.
Ça raconte quoi?
Rien à signaler.
Reçu. Leader, terminé.
C'est quoi ça?
Qui est là?
Bell tower access is on the second floor. Yannick's expecting a call from Pantheon any minute. Guards are close. Do it quick. This morning I stashed the rifle at the top of the tower. Remember, Case, don't pull the trigger until we hear his call. We need to confirm any connection to Pantheon. Yannick's near the umbrella, upper deck left side, surrounded by girls.
Got your advance. My boys are still counting it.
Case, I needed that intel for Adler. Yannick was just our first domino. We have more work to do tonight. Head back towards the payphone. I'll pull up in a white van. Guards inbound. Word on Yannick got out.
Don't let them escape.
Shooters on the roof!
Faites voir.
Quick, Case, get to the van.
Don't let him get past the canals!
Deal with the guards and get to the van. Case, hurry. We don't want the police to...
Je les ai trouvés.
You're in the clear, Case. Meeting Pantheon right now. Get inside and find a safe room. Of all the guild assholes meeting tonight, the Sadie's the biggest. If we can't get them, consider me a no for your little club.
Wait for my signal, not before.
Timetable's moved up. I want that shipment sent tonight.
You CIA types are all the same. And this one? Troublemaker.
What's going on in there?
We have a visitor. Walked right into the lion's den. Alone.
Uninvited.
Maybe this one works for a rival, huh? Or maybe Pantheon He's trying to squeeze us.
We came to you, Miss Sadie.
We learn the truth one way or another.
Show me your visitor.
Go ahead.
Well, look at that. You're a long way from home, Case. This man is extremely dangerous. Kill him immediately.
Caminado.
Bastards don't even recognize me. Not that it would save them. They have guns! Bastards don't even recognize me. Not that it would save them. They have guns! Top dollar for meat shields. Some of these bastards are fighting They have guns! Everyone clear out! Seguir and his men won't make this easy. Safety pays top dollar for meat shields. Idiots! They're shooting! Get down! We're losing a Navy!
Bring him to safety!
I can hear Seguir. He's covering a Satan's escape. Keep pushing!
I'm begging you, don't help. It's been too long.
Poke your head out, Seguir. I got something for you. Keep pushing! We're going!
Send in more men! We must protect the Sadie!
Keep pushing!
I'm begging you, don't help.
burn in hell, Sadie. Ready. You more than kept your end of the bargain, Case. And Adler was right. The CIA might be behind Pantheon. Let's hope he isn't right about their mystery weapon. Maybe it's time you take me to this safe house of yours.
Got word from Case. Savati Dumas agreed to join us at the Rook, so we're 2 for 2. I'm returning from Munich with Felix Newman. Newman's cut from a different cloth, a brutal Stasi enforcer and a tech genius. He used to be a pain in the CIA's ass. That was before he gave the middle finger to the Stasi and defected to West Germany. Newman claims he's moved on from a life of violence and doesn't even arm himself anymore. One way or the other, he couldn't turn down a chance to stick it to the CIA once again. He'll get that opportunity soon. He's gonna try to break into Langley's network and find out where they're holding Russell Adler. Still haven't warmed up to that salve yet, but hey, at least we didn't get killed in our sleep. Newman's been cranking all night. Already got something. Come on.
All right, Newman. Care to share?
Please, call me Felix. We are all friends here.
Yeah, of course.
Russell Adler is in your Washington, D.C. black site. The subterranean one that went into operation almost 3 years ago.
DC black site?
There are blueprints as well. It is located underneath Capitol Station. I assume you're aware of this. I see. Well, it includes a small maximum security wing. That is where you'll find your prize.
We need a game plan. You in, right?
I wouldn't be sitting here if I wasn't.
I'll take that. Newman. Felix. I need to wait into that black site.
I'm still investigating vulnerabilities.
Good, man. Let me know when you got something, okay?
Case. The Guild took me in as a child, an orphan on the streets of Morocco. They became my family and provided a vision for what I could become. A weapon. I was happy to protect them, to kill for them. Until one day they betrayed my trust. That was it. Someone died because of me. Undeservedly. That's all I feel like saying about that. Not many rumors in Avalon get past me. One involved this group you're after. Supposedly the Pantheon is in bed with one of the factions, but I don't know who. Adler thought it might be the Guild, but that doesn't appear to be the case. Whoever it is, maybe it'll be clear in time. Sure.
Great work back in Avalon, Case.
A branch of the DC tunnel system houses the black site, which according to the schematics that I borrowed, has an entrance directly beneath Capitol Station.
The black site holding Adler is secured by retinal scan. We won't have access. At least not anymore. We have an opportunity, though, if we move fast. This Saturday night, the station is hosting a political event. Take it, Felix.
Interestingly, one of the event's attendees, a Senator Jack McKenna, has security clearance to the black site. We only need a high-resolution image of his eyes to get past the retinal scanner. I'm working on something for that.
So we're gonna show up to this fundraiser, Get what we need from the Senator, then grab Adler from the black site before anyone knows what's happening.
Sounds simple enough. Don't you think?
Camera actually works.
Sometimes I surprise even myself.
Let's just hope Sev and Case can get the retinal scan.
You're going through a lot of trouble to rescue this Adler fellow.
You're telling me.
Image received on our end, Case. Audio's coming in clean. Ball is yours.
You're stepping into my world now, Case. Or should I say Jeff Burke, photojournalist for the Washington Telegraph. Don't make any waves. You'll get through security, no problem.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Of course we would have preferred.
Keep moving, please. Things are starting to wrap up in there, just so you know. Enjoy.
Have a good night. Hi, I was just on my way out. I don't know why you're here exactly, but you need to be very, very careful. Langley has assembled a team to track the three of you down, and they may even have eyes here tonight. If you are spotted, forget about suspension. Livingston will literally bury you alive.
I'm just telling you.
So it's great to see you. We'll catch up soon.
Keep with the plan. Find Sev.
There you are. Come join me at table 14.
Take a seat. Do I look the part? Just another business tycoon's trophy wife. The Senator's on stage now. Use your camera to get a better look. See the man speaking to Governor Clinton? Say hello to Senator McKenna. The Senator isn't giving interviews tonight, and he doesn't go anywhere without his security detail. So the easy option is off the menu. Here, take this. I've done some scouting. Marked a few leads that could help get him isolated and get you close enough to do the retinal scan. Take your pick. Got any questions? Now's the time to ask. I'll tell you what I can. He's what you Americans would call a fixer. Cleans up messes for one of New York City's 5 families. I've done work for him in the past. He's been surveilling the Senator since I got here. Not in a friendly way. Maybe you can find out why. Come to a mutually beneficial arrangement. When the Senator arrived, the waiter passed him a note. Whatever's on it put McKenna in a real bad mood. He crumpled the note and shoved it in his coat pocket right before he checked in. If we get our hands on that note, I bet we could use whatever's on it to our advantage. Senator McKenna seems to be having domestic troubles. Had a fight with his wife when he got here. Lots of smiling through gritted teeth. She stormed off. Hasn't spoken to him since. Just been drowning her troubles at the bar. Maybe you should lend her a sympathetic ear. The floor is yours, Jess Burke.
That is Gabriel Armato, connected to New York's criminal underworld.
Yes, I know him. A previous life.
Barcelona. It's such a beautiful place to spend the summer.
Excuse me. Do I know you? I bet if you look hard enough, you'll find someone else to badge a puff piece. You're editor, right? I've seen plenty of newspaper chumps, and you ain't one of them. So you want to get close to the senator? I can make that happen, but first, you need to do something for me. I got it on good authority that the senator stole some, let's call it sensitive information from the people I work for. We think he's having it smuggled inside something from tonight's silent auction. Find this for me. Senator McKenna will find some time for you. I'll make sure of that. Keep in touch.
Guess we're going on a scavenger hunt.
There are specialized machines for the silent auction that let guests bid throughout the night. They'll be connected to a computer. Access that. You'll be able to see what everyone bid on.
Cold War's finally coming to an end. It was bound to happen. Otherwise, we just one day blow each other to smithereens.
Is that a joke, or is that the name of the pot?
It's a real pie.
Now just get your hands on that clock case. Shouldn't be hard to find. Only one place it can be, and that's the auction hall.
The First Amendment protects against government censorship. That's the whole point.
Well, where do you draw the line? You need to regulate public morals, and public morals vary by state.
But the dancing in question is not obscene, not even provocative.
But it isn't meaningful either. Ballet and modern dance actually communicate something. Rock and roll?
The one with the pigeons in here, they finally got that's the one on project started.
Come on, it's a love story. No, it's a male fantasy masquerading as romance.
You'll need access to that clock, unseen. Perhaps approach it from behind the curtains.
So what about this Madonna whore thing?
Well, basically, it divides women into two categories.
Deliver the disc to Armato so we can get McKenna's retinal scan case.
Censored. Nobody blinks an eye at Baryshnikov.
Then I said, not on my dime, you're not. You're back. Find my missing property? You must be one of those investigative journalists, huh? Can't argue with the results. Nice work. Yeah, I got it. Set up a meeting. You know where. You know, I didn't want to have words with the senator, but now, well, this seals the deal. You ask me, all the spy stuff is going out of fashion now that the Cold War is over. That's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Just like I don't need to know why you really want the senator. I'm a man of my word. Some associates of mine are escorting Senator McKenna somewhere more private as we speak. In fact, They're probably done by now. There's a pub in the West Hall called Constitution. Go to the office in back. You'll find Senator McKenna waiting for you.
Good luck with the retinal scan. Stepping out now for a wardrobe change.
We got a problem. Some friends of ours from the CIA just showed up. If they see you, Case, it's game
This area
over.
is closed.
So watch your ass.
Thanks for your cooperation.
What a time to be alive.
The situation's a mess.
How you figure? Case, don't move. Director Livingston wants a word with you.
We got a problem. Some friends of ours from the CIA just showed up. If they see you, Case, it's game over.
More and
So
more
watch your
countries
ass.
are breaking off the Soviet Union left and right. Soon there'll be nothing left.
What a time to be alive.
Sure looks like the 90s.
One. Can you believe it? I wouldn't if I hadn't seen it. If you'd asked me before the game, I would have done it.
Welcome.
Someone's in deep shit. Give it down or this is gonna get a lot worse.
Wanted to take a picture of the senator? Here he is. Be quick. Many more things to discuss. when we're done here.
Who the hell are you? Stop moving. Someone tell me what this is about. Relax.
Too close.
Get that out of my face.
Zoom in a little more.
There we go. Everybody's happy. A pleasure doing business with you.
You can't do this to me. Do you know who I am? I'm a U.S. Senator. A senator!
Scan is good.
Nice work, Case. Time to get to the roof. That's how we'll reach Adler.
I marked the roof sterile on your map. Take a look.
The mechanical room on the roof is your access point to the restricted elevator shaft. It will take you all the way down to the black site. Once you're on the roof, look for a fixed ladder.
There's some rent-a-cops on the roof. Just doing their job, so steer clear of them.
Remember what Marshall said. Stay out of sight.
Marshall and I will meet you in the mechanical room.
Don't start about Monroe's. I haven't eaten since 4.
floor. Freezing my balls off up here. Good luck with that. Think we're stuck up here.
This roof is off limits to guests.
Stay out of sight. Marshall and I will meet you in the mechanical room.
Don't start about Monroe's. I haven't eaten since 4.
This roof is off limits to guests.
This wasn't part of the plan. Stay out of sight. Marshall and I will meet you in the mechanical room.
Don't start about Monroe's. I haven't eaten since 4.
Got a 1014 and R1, requesting backup.
10-4.
Hey, that's close enough. Don't take another step.
Do we have a problem here?
Sir, I just found...
Why don't you just let us know? That's one in
Not taking any chances.
1023, backup's on the way.
1022 that. It's taken care of.
Copy that.
The bag's for you, Case. You're underdressed. I'll keep watch until I hear from you two.
You ready to do this or what?
Case!
Watch until I hear from you two. Have fun down there.
Remember, clean and quiet, no one gets hurt. Get in, get Adler, get out. Here we go. No turning back now. Hit the scanner, Case.
I modified the infrared image to highlight the capillaries in the senator's retina. It should have just enough resolution.
Oh, shit.
Please help. They took me during shift change. Knew our schedule somehow. Started shooting.
Must be Pantheon. loud or quiet. I'll use that security room to see what we're up against. If you want to go in guns blazing, I got your back.
Major situation ahead. Multiple targets, hostages. Be careful. Tangle's in the room to your left. That silencer's coming in. I'd avoid that main room if I were you.
Let us
I can't stay here.
Don't!
Careful, okay?
Something's off. Start picture jet. Enemy. Heroes die.
You've been seen, weapons free. Heading your way.
See if you can find another way around.
Try the room on the left. Look for anything that could get you to the other side. Maintenance shafts, vents, whatever.
Go ahead.
Okay, over here. Move this shit, let me in.
Damn, that's a lot of door. And Adler's on the other side. Felix, you sure if we fry the power box, it'll pop the locks?
Assuming these schematics are accurate, yes.
And let's see if your high-tech toy is up to the task. Bust out that bomb on wheels case. You treat this lowrider out with anything else?
I did install a short-range taser. Not very powerful, but strong enough to stun.
Okay, look. Adler, in the cell.
How much more time do they need in there?
But something's going on in the front. Someone playing hero. We gotta wrap this up before some real muscle rise.
What was that? Think they got rats down here.
Crazy. Enemy here!
The power box is on the far wall to the right of the door. Look for a red light.
Was it just me?
Hostile here. You spotted. Step on it.
Help me out. Go, go, go. Easy, Adler. We're here to help.
Guess Wood's got my message.
The old man says you're worth it. Better be right. Sev, we got the prize.
Good. Now get out. Fast. We've got party crashers up here.
Great. You good to go?
Am now.
Pantheon storming Capital Station. They're coming for you.
Now what?
Elevator shaft's the only way out. Backup's got a ride waiting for us. What the hell is this? Who the hell is that? One of their elites. Is this? Who the hell is that? One's pushing. It's Pantheon.
guns after you, Adler. How's that feel?
Like progress.
Up through the service hatch. You two first. I'll give you a boost.
You first, Adler. Come on, Case. Easier coming down. Here. Almost home free. Ah, look out! Same as plan A. Go up. We'll just take the scenic route. Let's get moving.
You said you had backup earlier. Who'd you find crazy enough to pull a stunt like this?
Real upstanding citizen.
Okay.
Contact!
OTSP.
I'll get him from a distance. Grenade out. Releasing RCXD.
I missed him.
He's dead. Santa brought some toys.
They're down.
We got stairs, people. Keep your heads on the swivel. After you, Case.
Shit! Hold on!
Forget the front. Every uniformed thug in DC just arrived at your doorstep. Try east exit. Might be clear. We'll meet you there.
Eyes up, we got company. Got a target. Move up. Coming in.
I'm fine. Hit on him. Toss a grenade. Grenade. Taking losses. Shot.
Almost out. Come on. Zev, we're ready for exfil. What's the play?
We don't play. This place is surrounded by cops. We can't reach you.
God damn it. You guys see the Great Escape?
Yeah, you didn't make it out.
We will. If we can't outgun them, we outrun them.
Just like that, huh?
Just like that.
this before?
No. But I don't see any better options, and I'm running out of bullets. Get ready! Keep them off me!
This is Arrow.
It wasn't us.
Troy?
They hit the place before we got through the door. Tore it apart.
Jesus, Troy, you're talking about Capital Station? It is all hands on deck here. What the hell happened?
We busted Adler out.
You broke into a CIA black site to free Russell Adler. Are you out of your mind?
Something's going on, James. Something big. Okay, Adler was right.
The agency is compromised.
You're sure it's not Adler?
No, but the guys that hit the black site?
They weren't friends of his.
What guys?
It was the Pantheon. Same group that showed up out of nowhere in Kuwait.
There's no way that they can know about the black site unless someone inside the CIA is feeding them intel. Someone high up.
Is it Livingston?
Maybe.
Listen, Troy. They are pinning the attack on you, all of you. Woods, Case, Adler, you're on Interpol's most wanted list. Red notices all around.
Yeah, I got the picture.
I can help.
No, it's better if you're insulated from any blowback.
Spare me the knight in shining armor shit, Troy.
You want to help? Keep digging. Look into Livingston.
Okay, let me see what I can do.
Thanks. And Jane.
Yeah.
Don't trust anyone.
A liability? Seriously?
You never passed for Delta.
An interpreter then? You don't even speak Arabic. I'm wasting my breath.
I'm not taking the boat here. Okay, you're staying back. I want you here with Felix and Woods.
What? If you have this figured out, I'm not just going to sit around. I'm going out.
Let her go.
Moving on. Adler, you sure that's all the lie we told you? Before you executed him?
You're in my world now, Marshal. Gonna have to grow up fast.
I'm listening.
Alawi knew the Pantheon had a presence in Iraq. It's part of a technology exchange with Saddam Hussein. Pantheon gets covered in facilities. Hussein gets access to an experimental weapon.
But Alawi didn't know what the weapon was?
No. They're calling it the Cradle.
The Cradle.
Cradle.
It's in Iraq right now.
Presumably. Alawi said it was in transit to a remote palace. Demonstrations taking place in a bunker underneath.
Hussein is a world-class collector of palaces. There are many on this map alone. Alawi was confident he knew the one.
Yes. This one.
Let's take a first-hand look then. We'll finalize plans soon and we'll ship out. Dismiss.
I'll take these.
Enjoy them. I brought them for you.
Figured. You don't usually smoke the shit brands.
Don't want you raising your standards.
Well, there's never been a better time to be cheap as hell.
Hey.
Yeah.
Listen, I understand that in your own Adler-ass way you invited us to this place. Maybe you've got squatters' rights, but don't much care.
You got a point?
What I do care about, what I need you to understand is that this here is my team. You need us more than we need you, okay? We broke you out of that black site, and I just need an excuse to send you back. Bottom line, you're a stranger to me. All I got on you is your reputation, and it ain't all roses, Adler.
You don't have to trust me, Marshal. But it might be best if you do, for you and your team.
I'll be the judge of that.
Ooh, a contest. So exciting. Should I get a ruler? By the way, Adler, I'm still waiting to get paid.
I had a little something stashed for you upstairs, but it seems I was robbed while on vacation.
Nah, you just loaned it to us. Forgot to tell yous all. Surprise.
We should get plenty in Iraq. So, here we are. I'm sure he is. And so are a lot of operatives up on the memorial wall. A big heart will weigh you down. I don't know if you had the pleasure of working with Jason Hudson. He was one of the casualties back in Panama. Just weeks before he died, he told me about a paramilitary group that may have infiltrated the CIA. Guess what they were called? After Frank got out of Walter Reed, the news was that I put him in that chair. I was the one who compromised his Panama mission in '89, got Hudson and Mason killed, Woods injured. All bullshit. When I skipped town, I went silent on him, on everyone. Better he hate me than get caught in the net, but I guess it didn't matter in the end. So yeah, he did take a leap. He's loyal. Last March, someone produced documents showing encrypted transfers. From the drug lord Raul Menendez to my personal bank account. I got wind of it before Langley called me in from Morocco. Decided not to get on that plane. I've been in contact with Alawi since the beginning of the year. He wanted a red carpet out of Iraq and was willing to talk for it. As a Minister of Defense, his value was high, and he knew it. After coalition forces attacked, well, his timeline changed. I was to meet him in Kuwait and supply passage through Europe. Seems I wasn't the only one who knew his plans. Hudson seemed to believe they were homegrown, maybe transnational, but American-dominated. Most likely military and intelligence expats. The recruits seem Western-trained, English-speaking. They know how to think like us, which makes them especially dangerous. Great talk.
What's up, Case? Adler expects everyone to Michael Jordan when he says jump, but I don't do no questions asked. Cat knows a lot more than he lets on. You've heard the rumors. Adler's a wildfire. Burns through whatever's in his way if he gets the job done. Thing is, I'm not dancing to that tune. We're putting an end to the Pantheon and getting out of this thing alive. Figure in this line of work, you'll end up in all sorts of crosshairs. But the CIA's dedicated my life to our country, you know? I believed in its potential. Still do, despite everything. Tell me about it. Woods is really maxing out his credit on this one. But he's got a hell of a large line of it. After Capital Station? Hell, I don't see the cavalry coming either. We're all there is. He spent the last year gunning for the old guard at Langley. Maybe he was the mole behind Panama, too. If it wasn't Adler, someone sure did a bang-up job making it look that way. I don't know, man. Can't say it all that. Sounds good.
Best get ready.
Poor Savati. The nightlife around here is limited to owls and jackals.
In Iraq, Syrian desert. There's a complication.
Desert Storm. Coalition forces launched the operation 2 weeks ago against Saddam Hussein. They're taking out as many strategic targets from the air as possible.
They haven't destroyed the palace yet, but that's about to change. British SAS forces are on the ground hunting mobile Scud launchers, and they've marked our palace for massive aerial bombing. That can't happen. We don't know what Pantheon's hiding in the bunker under the palace. If it's destroyed, we lose the trail.
I reached out to an old collaborator of mine at MI6 for a favor. She pressured the SAS to delay their airstrike, but it'll come at a cost.
We're gonna pose as Delta Force operatives so this Helen Park can get us to the front. Then we're gonna help the SAS clean up those Scud launchers. After that, palace is ours.
Want these Scuds destroyed as much as you want that palace. We think the Iraqis could start launching at any time.
Jackal 2-1, let's crush those launchers. Moving to flank the first site. All right, Park. Keep those Yanks of yours on a tight leash.
There, Scud up. It's already happening.
The site's still a quarter click ahead. Can you pick it up?
Activity.
Weapons out! Jackal 1-1, we're going in hot. More behind them.
I think that's everyone.
Scud sights through here. Follow me.
Jackal 2-1, we're on the other side of the ravine, closing on target. Top of the ridge, kicking things off. Maybe a dozen tangos down there.
Let's move! We're launching!
Tough job, everyone. Now listen up. Pritchard, Skinner, clear up this rubbish and unload the trucks. Yes, sir. We're building our layup here. Your crew's not too shabby, Park. Now let's see what else they've got.
This will be our base of operations for now. Here, you won the straw vote and get to carry the TAC map. We've got a lot of ground to cover, so you'll find it useful. We need to neutralize 3 more Scud sites. Stay alert out there. You might find other things of interest as well. Gladney's promised to help your team reach the palace if you destroy those Scuds. Help him out, and we'll see if he's a man of his word. You can talk to him yourself if you'd like. He'll stay here in the layup, working logistics for the SAS. Once you're ready to head out, we'll follow your lead.
We've got gunfire to the right. Over those dudes. Careful.
This is Lieutenant Colonel Bannon of Delta Force, requesting immediate backup. We're taking heavy fire at the helo.
Down helo. American. They can use some help.
Soldier, where the hell? Doesn't matter. I need you to call an airstrike. Terminal's inside of the helo. Go!
This is Diesel 2-1, approaching your position. Hold out until I get there.
Airstrike's inbound. Stay alive till they get here.
Diesel 2-1, one mic out. This is Diesel 2-1, approaching your position. Hold out until I get there.
Airstrike's inbound. Stay alive till they get here. Armor's rolling in. Hey, trying to pen us in. Airstrike's inbound. Stay alive till they get here. Armor's rolling in. Hey, trying to pen us in.
forever till you showed up. Thank you. From one Delta unit to another. Keep the SATCOM. Godspeed.
An airstrike. Pretty nice parting gift.
I might be Delta Force forever after this. Over that ridge, see it? Radar dishes south of here.
Eyes up for those SAM sites.
We take them out, we'll have an aerial advantage. Security ahead. A lot of security. Gotta be guarding something important.
There's a Scud launcher hiding amongst all that construction. There's a friendly scout in the area.
One down, two to go.
Site's crawling with hostiles.
Aren't the best I've seen, but we got numbers. All clear now.
I think they'll be expecting us from here on out.
As they should. I appreciate a warm welcome. Time changes everything. Hey, ruins ahead on those cliffs.
One of the Scud launchers should be up there.
I wouldn't take that shot.
Gladney's got a scout nearby. Might alert someone.
They'll see him go down.
Delta, I see you in the area. If you need support, I'm at the top of the ruins.
Look, there's increased security at the Scud site.
On your right.
Delta, you made it. I've got enemy positions. Take a look.
Case to your left.
Trigger.
I wouldn't take that shot.
Might alert someone.
Like a pro.
Might alert someone.
I wouldn't take that shot.
plans are falling apart. Someone was bound to complain.
job.
Might be worth checking out. Hostiles trying to steal our shit.
That was it.
That'll help. We should grab any others we find.
Let's keep moving.
That'll make short work of a scud. Check it out, palm trees.
The date palm. It has our lost scud launcher.
Got eyes on tangos. Haven't spotted us yet.
Exchanging fire!
Takes care of that.
On them. Here we go.
Bombs away.
Seeing more security here, too.
One of Vlad's scouts.
Here we go! Clear!
You can have the honor of informing Gladney in person.
We're just getting warmed up, right?
Approaching the layout.
Need something? Impressive. Now that's out of the way. If you're ready to move on that palace, I'll notify my men. We go in now, we go in with what we have. You sure? I'll give the word. We're getting into this palace fast and getting out faster. Once you do the necessary, we're wiping it off the map.
Roger that, Jackal 1. We're not sticking around for tea.
Probably dreadful anyway.
We're looking for a bunker. Our best guess is that we can access it on the far side of the grounds.
We'll see you through. After that, it's up to Talon 1 to lift us all out in one piece.
That's my preference.
So let's get to it then. We're nearly there. Palace gate is just ahead. Look alive, people. They know we're coming.
After you, Case.